Hi, I'm Randy Alvarez. Welcome to my video blog marketing report. I just read an article by Jeannie Dietrich. She writes about a recent IBM CEO study. The headline was Social Media to Replace Traditional .coms. The 2012 IBM CEO study surveyed 1,709 CEOs. The study reveals social media will become the #2 engagement method, while traditional communication will plummet to the bottom in the next few years. What this tells us is something Jack Welch incorporated into GE when he led the company to global growth. He called it the 10-80-10 rule. 10% of the companies will outperform their competitors because they're willing to take risks, incorporate technology at a quicker pace, and learn to adapt to customer needs. 10% of the companies will go kicking and screaming and refuse to change no matter what it means to the viability of their business. And 80% of the companies will sit around and wait to see what happens. What does it all mean? Well, my social media marketing friend Rita Zamora says, with people now visiting an average of 10 web properties before they make a purchase decision, i.e. calling a doctor for an appointment, those without an ample web and social media presence will definitely be effective. It's possible your customers or patients are visiting 10 websites or web properties before deciding what business or doctor to go to. I told Rita what I've been told by business leaders for years, that in business, playing it safe is risky. You must adapt to change. So here's my advice. Here are my tips for Facebook and video on the web. Let's start with Facebook. Are you showing your personality on your page? Your corporate culture? Make sure you have photos of happy patients interacting with you or your staff, company cookouts, charity events, and photos with dogs and babies. People that follow me on Facebook say that they feel like they know me. I post what I eat, my videos, photos of different things that go on in my studio. If people want to know about me or my company, you will find out a lot more about me and my business by going through my Facebook posts than you will ever learn from my traditional website. Second tip, video on your website. Media coaching advice. Be yourself and talk about benefits. I had a doctor come in here the other day, Dr. Smith, and we're in the green room, and he said, my wife and I, or my girlfriend and I, were looking at videos about how to present on TV. And they said, don't use my hands, don't use your hands too much, it could be distracting, and don't talk too fast, and don't move too much. And I said, well, let me ask you a question, because it was our first time meeting. I said, do you talk with your hands? He said, yes. And I said, do you speak quickly or, kind of rapid fire? He said, yeah, I'm a fast talker. I said, well, then that's how you should be on the show. And I said, let me tell you something, because that's you. Tell me if you think this is bad advice. You're going to go on TV, and here's my advice. Don't be yourself. Well, that's silly. And so this guy's told, he's used to talking with his hands, and now he's confined. In the same way that I have doctors that come on my show, or they get ready for local television, and they're calm people. They don't move their hands. They don't speak quickly. And then they try to speak quickly, and then it's like bad acting. So if you're going to put video on the web, don't be too professional. If you're silly or if you have some fun, then be yourself. That's my advice. Finally, let's not forget, my company specializes in content creation for doctors or health practitioners that want to differentiate themselves with a video. We simply make you look better, from content creation to helping you deliver your unique message in a way that is impossible to refuse. Leave it to the experts. We have produced over 1,200 professional video presentations for doctors across the US and Canada. Let us guide you with your transition into this new social media business world. Call my office and let's discuss your options. I look forward to meeting you. If you liked this video blog, please forward it to a friend. Post it on your blog with your comments. Share it on Facebook or Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe above on the right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.